Live. I think so. Hopefully, we'll see. They'll ping us whenever it's. Oh, nice. So I think they'll let them do that. They're going to probably put all the shit out for us, anyways.
Yeah.
Once it shows up, I can fucking do if I need to. Hold on.
Ryan.
There's Ryan. Perfect.
It's o'clock.
Yeah, I guess then I'll announce it.
Okay, guys. Sorry for the long wait.
You're
I
fine.
joined.
Madden made
hello,
us.
MPSL.
EA made us wait
It would
even
have been
more.
nice to know. Hello, MPSL. It's freak o'clock time.
Yeah.
There. I think me saying it's freak o'clock is a good enough intro.
No.
You got an intro.
No.
What do you mean by
No.
what?
No.
I mean, we got. All right, so we got the team here. We got Nas here, who's me, and then we got our boy RSS, and then for silent we got good old Ryan here. So
Ryan.
Hello.
Anyways, welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. As we have the battle for this maybe top seed of the NFC between the Eagles and the Packers.
Yeah, this should be a fun game. You know, a battle of undefeated teams. Folks, whoever secures first seed after this game could be in the driver's seat as long as they check the other seat.
I think it's either in first or I think it's kind of tied still for the first with the Vikings. I believe are they two?
They are. That is true.
So you gotta be tied for the first as here comes rookie Commissioner Jeff out to the field. So he had a very decent game last game versus the Lions. I believe and completely decimated them on all fronts.
Yep.
So
And the Lions have them.
I don't remember the exact stats, but it was something insane. You see the nice little long formation. So, alrighty.
That was short.
Anyways, first play of the game. He's from a shotgun. Jeff, there's pressure coming. Throws it outside. Caught.
This is the battle between two QBs who both have nothing interception this year. Granted, Young has more touchdowns, but still no interceptions.
And Joseph Young has emerged as one of the better quarterbacks this season, actually, after having not a really rough start in season 2, season 3, as a nice run there by James Charlie.
Second season, I believe, with the Eagles.
What was it?
Second season, I believe, with the Eagles.
Yes, it is, because his first season, season 3, was Jeff takes it, throws quick, we get 7. Interesting, that's kind of generous, isn't it? Sunday reception.
They acquired him in the offseason from a trade with the Raiders, where they sent over John Tripp and Jerry Rice for him and Mr. Dummies.
This is a pick! Commissioner James throws his first pick into Joking! Not gonna work because he got jinx! What it? Just completely overthrew his guy. He had him. But he just overthrew and got straight into Flame's hands as he made the play there. And that'll be Jeff's first interception given up in the MPSL.
Well,
I can't believe it.
I said that neither QB threw an interception, and Jeff went out there to throw an interception.
He heard the jinx and said, nope, I'm going to throw an interception real quick. Hold on, give me right back, guys.
Just got word from head coach Powell that he is happy that the new star has finally gotten a turnover, and I got word from Jeff saying that pick was bullshit.
I guess, the class. Saying, yeah, that should be, I think, Johnny Swing's first career interception in the MPSL. So, nice moment for him as does nice little underneath pass to John. He gets about 6.
Herbert started out with the Eagles season 1, and the Packers took him in the expansion draft. First bit in between season 1 and season 2, which is the off.
The off-season of season 1, yeah. That's how he talented as Jesse Young. Looks scrambled, he throws it away. Almost sacked. Gets lost back there. Looks like he's going to go to it. We're going to find someone just pulling that off.
That was a nice catch by Cookie Army. He's been with the Eagles since, I believe, season 1.
Nice little safety blitz there and was able to disrupt Wilkes. Notice he throws again underneath to John Herbert. Gets the first and more. Down to 34. First down for the Green Bay Packers.
Herbert is a good dual threat running back. He can catch the ball, he can run the ball. Which, I mean, that's what you want from your running back.
That's what you really need, especially in this kind of game as Herbert again gets the handoff here. He gets a nice hole. He goes to the 20. He gets hit with a trick. He gets past the guy by juking him and gets down to the 15. What a nice juke there to get extra yardage. And it'll be the first resident opportunity for the Packers.
Just as I said, he's a dual threat running back, and he proves it there.
He's like very elusive.
Yeah.
As he went past, I believe that was John Hope. Went right past him and just got his ankles taken on dirt as Young looking around. Sees pressure coming. He throws it, and it's going to be incomplete out of the back of the end zone.
That's an interesting play call. You know, Herbert just got a big run. They're not trying again. Said air the ball and unsuccessful.
There's a nice pressure there by the Eagles as well, sending a big blitz. They had about 4-6 guys come in quick, hoping to disrupt him. They will too. There's another handoff underneath to Herbert. This is picked! Ball's quarterback's having thrown a pick! Oh my goodness! Gummies with the interception!
Oh my god.
That announcer jinx is real in the MPSL. It does not matter where it is.
No way.
It does not matter. Oh my goodness. What a play by Gummies though. Perfectly read the underneath to Herbert. Jumped on it instantly. Is able to get the pick there on Joseph Young. Turns the Packers away at the 7. Wow. That is when they start the game already.
Got word from Jeff on the Eagles sideline saying that he's going to give Gummies the sloppiest, whitest kiss ever after the pick.
I can believe it if he's there. Oh my goodness, almost picked a nice inflection there, I believe, by Benson. Could have been picked, I believe. He had the position on it, just missed it.
He did have a pick 6 last week against the Falcons that proved to be pivotal for that win.
So he had barely a 3 short games. That's what really was able to claim. There's a blitz again. Future Jeff is over there. He's sacked into the safety. Oh my goodness! What a way to start this game. Interception, safety. Barack Obama.
Corner
Not
blitz.
president. Another one. Gotta make sure we don't have any issues with YouTube marketing or whatever. Just make sure about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, wow, what a way to start. Mainly the two defenses put up a show right now, and the offense is just having not much success.
So both QBs came into the game with 0 picks. both through picks, and now a safety. This is an unreal start.
Stuff you see only in Madden games as he gets
Real.
down to 37 to start the next Packers drive. So you got all the way down to the red zone after that pick, and then you threw your own one. So not really the way you hope to get down there. But see, now you're just you gotta realize that you just kind of have to sit there and not do those again. Lead again down to the field.
Yeah.
Young's in the single back. Hands it off. Yep. Over. Gets around. He had a hole there. Just got wrapped up before he could make a big play off of it. Patrick Willis, second there, making the tackle, which is beautiful.
I mean, that's a point touchdown saving tackle, most likely, or at least a first down saving tackle.
Hey, there was a lot of green grass that was in front of Herbert. There's his play action. Young throws it left side of the field. He gets the first. Really good as the tight end. Yep, tight end Bunyan, who was injured last week. Was injured early. I do not remember if he came back into that game. Don't think he did.
That was a while ago.
Last week. When he came back? I don't remember. He's now almost to the 50. Quick throw. It is an interception! Joseph Young has thrown another interception! Oh my goodness!
No way.
2 interceptions!
No way.
And it was a volley goal on the interception there on the outside. Wow!
This is Madden at its finest right here.
Just wanted to say that Coach Jeff has been very vocal to me, saying that the Packers are the most evil team with the reaction of the safety.
Yeah, he just
And
completely
we have Kyle blaming Madden for bad throws for the reason why Young is throwing really bad picks right now. And Jeff is screaming on the sidelines right now with the reaction of the pick.
So he just underthrew his receiver on the go route there. And was able to perfectly jump on it with the pick. As there's another sack. Joe Mama with the sack from Commissioner Jeff, and down he goes for a loss of 5. Yeah. We were talking mostly about these offenses being super high-powered, but so far, it looks to be a defensive showdown.
I did not expect this.
I don't think anyone did. It's a handoff to Charlie. He gets about 4. Third and a long way to go for the Eagles.
I mean, both of these offenses have looked good the past 2 weeks. And the Eagles defense has looked good all season, but the Packers defense has not looked like defense at all.
And the Packers defense hasn't given up massive play after massive play, but their offense is able to keep them in games. As there's a missed throw there by Jeff, and that is a 3 and out for the Eagles.
Seems like this must be a defensive game.
Speaking of defense, Jeff has reportedly told me that he has crafted the greatest defense ever. Thoughts on this, guys?
No,
Maybe not.
that's not even close to the truth, but you know what? I don't even feel like arguing with that one right now.
It's not good to argue.
As there's a fair catch, and the Packers have it back at the 12. So your defense holds up, keeps you only at you gave up 2 picks, 0 points to show for it. So I think Young, you better be tanking them motherfuckers after this game. I mean, you better give them something, dinners or something. They deserve it so far.
I mean, Young needs to pick up his game. You know, probably the best QB coming into today. He just has not played like it.
No, he's had really bad reactions, looking around, uncomfortable in the pocket, as a nice little handoff underneath to Herbert, and it's going to be about 6.
You just keep using Herbert in the short game. Seems like the only guy that taking Herbert.
Using Herbert outside in the passing, it works so far. I mean, he's been really great at it this season, going off for big plays and making great first downs off of it. But after a while, I think the Eagles have that key in there. They got him. one time. And there was an interesting fighting, but he just could not get it from Zay Sharp to the first. I think he had it originally. He went down, but fighting it caused him to lose the yardage.
Yeah, sometimes fighting for the yardage isn't always the best for you.
Third and one coming from Packers. Heavy set. Definitely going to win. There it is, an outside run. He gets a nice little lane. He gets the first. First down Packers.
And the Packers offense just needs to run through Herbert right now to get their offense going. Give Young more short routes to get him mentally into this game, and maybe let him rip one later in the game.
And yeah, they need to let him kind of head it off to Herbert and just kind of get back with that nerve. So he's all over the place, uncomfortable. He's on a nice 5-yard run by Herbert. Yeah, looking uncomfortable, not making correct reads. Hasn't been fully into this game. I don't know what it is that he saw on tape versus the Eagles' pass rush, but he's been startled by them so far.
Yeah, I mean, Ghost Hawk and Draco Savage have both been quiet this year.
It was a nice run there by Herbert. He gets another 5 more. First down again for the Packers. That's exactly what we said. You just keep handing off to Herbert, let him be the main guy. There he goes. Making nice runs after nice run.
Yeah, I mean, if he keeps this up, might get player of the game.
I don't know. You got a long way to go for that. It's young underneath. Maybe short of the first. Derek Cyclone there with a nice catch and a little extra on it.
The Cyclone has been good this year. Last game against the Falcons, he kind of torched them, and he's looking to do the same against the tough Eagles defense.
He had a really nice game last week as there's another handoff again to Herbert, but he gets stuffed. They read that perfectly like a book. He goes down for a loss of 2. Chunky Ragoo. Couldn't see who else were back there, but they don't have tackle loss.
Ragoo is a supplemental draft in the middle of season 1. I believe the Eagles' first round pick.
He's been that, and he hasn't looked back since. There's another handoff, and he gets instantly stopped. Oh my goodness. Jr. flying in. Stopped right in his tracks. 4th down for the Packers.
He's been a solid slot corner for the Eagles. Last year he played good along with Blade, and now I believe he might be the primary corner of this defense.
And there's a shank! Oh my goodness, he shanked it!
They might need to cut his pay.
Last year, rookie, he was among the few that were in contention for the defensive rookie of the year, but lost that out. Nice.
He won it last year.
Oh. So I'll look at it later. We'll look probably afterwards. Jeff takes a snap. They're laying a lot of pressure. He has a nice throw underneath. And underneath that is Ricky Bob. No, I'm really out of it today. Ricky Brunswick. I am out of it right now, folks. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, nice play there by Ricky Brunswick. Got the nice little underneath route and took it almost all the way to the Packers 30.
That was pretty solid for them.
He's been a decent receiver for the Eagles since I believe season 1. He's been kind of here the entire time.
Yeah. Oh, actually, he was drafted in supplemental draft to the Falcons, I believe, season 1.
There's another nice catch there by Ricky Brunswick. And there you have an injured player. It's an offensive lineman. That could be massive, especially if it's one of their higher-rated linemen who's injured. I believe that was their center.
Defensive rookie of the year last year was Shiro.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Nagi Shiro had one of the greatest defensive edges for a rookie we've probably ever seen.
Yeah.
The Dolphins there. I forgot about that, yeah. Saying just like that, though, the Eagles completely flipped the field with two nice plays by Ricky Brunswick. And there's a sack immediately! My goodness.
I don't know what the blocking was doing.
Packers, they tried to play action to fool the Packers, but they have not done much success running, and they just instantly sniffed it out and completely destroyed Jeff in the backfield. Second and long, yeah.
It looked like a play action screen there.
Yes. James Charlie, oh my goodness. He got hit about 9 yards back in the first. He's able to get another extra 3 from power rushing. That's how you run the ball.
Charlie was what most considered the second best running back in season 1. He was on pace to be the best before his second half fall off.
And as Jeff throws quick underneath, he's gonna get the first from James Charlie. First and goal. This is the second one. This is the first one for the Eagles. As they completely, after that terribly shanked putt, able to finally make a nice drive. And see if they can cap it off for any points.
And get the 7-2 score.
7-2. Oh man. Who would have thought at the beginning of this game would have been a 7-2?
Baseball score.
So there's a heavy set out there. Looks like they're probably going to hand off to Charlie. They're going to play action, actually. Charlie, Jeff throws, gets almost down to 2. Oh, man.
I ran that play a lot in Madden.
I don't know who that was in the catch there. I think that was usually AI.
Probably Titans too, if I had to guess.
This is saying at the goal line stance. Probably hand off. Now they're going to throw it again, and they're going to. Oh, they're going to touchdown. There's a flag on the play. If it is, that would stand as a touchdown. No way, it's kick nuts.
Oh.
There is no way. I just saw that. There's no way. I just saw James.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh Lord.
I'm in disbelief here. James Kickness. What was it? The 7-star recruit?
I think he was an 8-star actually.
The 8-star recruit has gotten his first. I think that's his first touchdown.
Yes. Second reception ever.
Second reception, first touchdown. 50% chance of getting a touchdown reception. That's an incredible start. If I would never see it, I would not have believed it if you told me this yesterday, that this would ever happen. I can't believe it.
Who would believe it?
I don't think anyone would. Insane. As we see 7-2 is our score so far.
Jeff has reported to me after the touchdown that this league has awakened the beast. I don't know what that means, but...
Awaken the beast of James Kicknuts being the tight end 3. I'm so scared, guys.
Give her me timbers.
26 though. As Herbert comes out, decent rushing today, 7 for 40. So they're probably going to rely on him more to keep that going.
And the last 2 runs that Herbert had got absolutely demolished.
Saying, yeah, he got tackled for loss and then he got immediately demolished before he can get the first. So we'll see if they can try to check him this time and get the job wrong.
Yeah.
He's young. Since the pocket throws to the left side, he gets incomplete. Oh man, I thought he had it. See what that is. What a nice break up there. Would have been a massive play that completely flipped the field in favor of the Packers. Yeah. They would stop him from doing anything crazy. There's going to be another play action. Young throws it outside to the left, and he gets hit as he catches it for game 6. A sharp interception.
I like how the Packers are throwing it short. I don't think they should have let Young air out this early. I think they probably should have waited for the second half, but like the short one.
That's one of the biggest things that's here. If there's another short one, Herbert, he gets instantly tackled where he can get the first. Saying he'd be able to juke out his first initial person who's going to try to tackle him, but just could not get much more going afterwards with the entire Eagles team swarming there in the middle.
Yeah, this Eagles defense has been great at running the least amount of points in the league by a large margin.
As that was, I looked up at this thing, and that was John Hope who had the pass break up. So there you go. There you go. Just how stop keepers. As Jeff comes back out, we can see her almost perfect last drive, 5 for 5, 52 yards, and a touchdown. James Kicknuts.
He's wearing 5.
He's wearing 5. Oh man, he got the 555 going.
Quadruple 5. 52 yards.
I don't know. I'd say that's a 5 still. As he calls an all with the line, does not like the play call. It currently sees with the defense as he goes for the play. There's a quick. He's going. Oh my goodness! He had a man wide open on that nice little flat there. He just dropped it.
Doinked right off his hands.
Got the butterfingers going on. My goodness. Can't be having that now, especially in a crucial game like this. Second down, Jeff looks, throws again outside, gets the completion. Wow, what a catch! Zane Augustus interception.
That's what Zane does. He's been a big threat since season 1, and solidified himself as being one of the best receivers in the league.
One of the better ones out there. Is they try to run outside Charlie. He gets instantly stuck in the line and then got blown up by 3 more Packers. He could not go anywhere on that outside run. Only that was Kicknuts on the draw. Oh my goodness.
Right. Oh.
I thought that was Augustus.
It said Augustus on
It
the
said
back.
Augustus. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
This is a nice little outside again. This one, I think that's Kicknuts. I think that's Deshaun Smith. Saying that, I believe, I swear that was Zena, because it was a white dude.
Yeah, and it was number 19. That's
Number 19. Yeah,
number the full MPSL.
So that was not Kicknuts.
Yeah.
As a nice first though from the Eagles. Discussing that, I completely made me forget who that was. Nice. Saying this is an outside. 3 guys on the outside. He's gonna throw underneath to Deshaun Smith again. And he's gonna get the first. And that's what it was. That's right.
And Deshaun Smith has been here since season 1, I believe. I don't think he was drafted season 2 drafts.
No, he was
I believe. Yeah. And he's been one of the best Titans in the league for the Eagles, and he's looking to continue that this year.
Getting the play action. They're going deep, and it's, oh my goodness, almost picked off. If someone else would have play on it, that would have been picked, but it falls held to the ground. Kyle Metchin on the deflection there.
I think it's McCutcheon.
McCutcheon, whatever you say it. You already know, it's Kyle something. It's second down now for the Eagles. They're going to do a play. Oh my goodness, they tried doing a jet sweep and it went nowhere. Hot dog read that instantly. Tackle for loss for him.
Yeah, he was one of the more highly scouted players coming out of college. You know, many thought he would go possibly late first, early second, and he fell to the Packers in the third.
So yeah, he had a nice the throw outside. And it's completed.
Wow.
Rick Brunswick.
What a catch. Pretty impressive. Oh, getting covered. Feeling smothered.
So yeah, he was smothering the play. And it looked like the corner was in position to make the pick, but Ricky Brunswick comes out of nowhere and snaps that right out of his hands.
Yeah.
Gets the first. That's now the second red zone opportunity for the Eagles. This is an empty set for Jeff. Pressure coming. They're going to throw again out to the end zone, and he gets batted away, I believe, by Barack Obama. Considers that a drop. That's what Madden counts it as, but second down regardless for the Eagles.
Yeah, Obama has been good for the Packers this year.
So Barack Obama is one of the better slot guys. He's not very kind of overshadowed by a lot of others, but he's very solid. It's a touchdown! What a toe tap! As Ricky runs to the catch and getting back. Beautiful toe tap. And just like that, it is now 13-2 in favor of the Eagles.
That was a phenomenal job there by Jeff to just toe tap his way for the touchdown.
Might review it, just to be sure. And yep, there it is. As you saw in replay, they perfectly have both feet in. And it should stand in favor of the Eagles. I mean, that was a perfectly placed ball too. There was two guys in the zone there from the Packers. Rebels was able to just break out right at the edge there, and Jeff played a perfect dime.
Perfect play all around.
Perfect play around for the Eagles.
Review the play.
And it is upheld. So bearing the extra point, it is now a 2-score game.
Just got word from Kyle, just trashing that Madden is the reason why. You know, nothing much on Jeff's part so far after the touchdown. He blames the Madden RNG.
Madden RNG, interesting. He's number 12 point lead.
I'm gonna start using that whenever I throw that interception.
I just got word from Jeff now saying in that quote, we own them.
We own them. Oh man.
And before the Packers come back in 99-14.
That'd be hilarious as they kicks it out of the end zone. And he goes up to the 20. 21 is where they're going to spot him. So they got to be careful there because we saw earlier this week the Chargers were down and they were able to make with Superman was able to go, what was it, I think 90-something yards?
99, I believe. 99 or 98.
So that kind of was spot. He went all the way though for a kick return touchdown to end the game versus the Ravens. So you got to be careful because we do exist now, and we have seen it live. This is a handoff again to Herbert. It's a nice lane. He gets about 6. He had a nice cut there. He saw a lot of open grass on both sides of that edge that was blocking for him. He just got tackled from behind. The craziest now, second floor. Just again in the shotgun. Good snap, looks around, fires, intercepted again!
Oh.
This is his 3rd pick in the first half! And it's John Pope. He's having himself a monster game right now, a deflection and a pick.
I don't think anyone saw this coming. You know, Young coming into the game, 0 interceptions, has thrown 3 in just the first half.
He's already on the same pace as Tim Couch was for the Lions earlier this week on I think was it Saturday? No, Thursday, I believe.
Thursday.
Yeah,
Saturday
Thursday versus the Jaguars. 4 picks before he finally got pulled.
Got word more from Jeff that he's just laughing. He's saying that we're in these bums' heads apparently.
Oh man.
I'm in awe from so much trash talking right now.
Saying Jeff is really going off on the trash talking. Interesting. When you're up this high, I guess it makes sense. This is a beautiful sniffed out play there. Packer Silva.
He only needs 2 more interceptions to tie Patrick Starr for the league lead in interceptions.
That is impressive. That is not a record you want to hold.
Here.
Jeff throws underneath real quick to Ricky Brunswick again. He's also having himself quite a night. 5 receptions, 69 yards, and a tutty to go with it.
I mean, he has great potential, but I've heard that Eagles head coach Jeff strongly dislikes him for some reason.
Wow, interesting. Not a fan of Ricky Brunswick, I hear. This is 3rd down. Jeff goes underneath again. That's Suzanne, and it's a timeout call by the Packers. 4th and 2 coming up, and I believe the Eagles are just going to take their 3 and makes this a 15-point game. It's interesting to throw that underneath there, especially considering you have just kind of 2 minutes. You got all this time. You probably want to make the Packers waste all their timeouts. Try to go something maybe deeper. No, they're actually going to go for it. Interesting play call here by the head coach. Jeff's going to throw outside. He catches it. The first down. Ricky Brunswick. First and goal for the Eagles.
Brunswick is having himself game of a lifetime for him.
Last week the Packers, Theo Gibbs had one. This week, it looks to be the opposite side of it. Ricky Brunswick against him's having the game of his lifetime. It's Jeff throws. Touchdown! Zane Augustus! Wow, that's 2 amazing blocks by Jeff tonight. Perfectly placed in the back there. Look at him scramble at first initially. And the replay there, you kind of see, yep, it holds. He had both feet in.
Jeff has thrown 2 great throws for touchdowns, but you can't forget about the toe taps here.
This review, make sure. So we already know it's going to be a completion. Yeah, seeing 2 great toe taps for receivers tonight. They've been really great at concentrating not only their hands, but also their feet movement in terms of getting these plays.
They need extra practice that this week in practice.
After
That's
review
the
the
type of
play,
plays that just
ruling on the field
shoot
stands.
yourself from the regulars to the great receivers in this game. As that was an interesting play calling. They had a nice 4th down conversion that paid off. And now they have a 19-point game now at the field. The extra point's good.
Just got word from Jeff calling in full 180 saying the Packers are just need to keep the momentum. I have nothing but respect and love for the coach and the team.
Interesting 180 there. From,
Very interesting.
I think
that is
fine.
saying, yeah, from complete trash talking to total respect. And that is interesting way to go for the head coach there. He had a great play call and the Packers getting the ball back. They have 2 timeouts. No 2-minute though, but I think sure enough time to get down there. Kick return. And he, oh my goodness, completely laid out.
I feel like the Packers have not done anything. They've not been getting anything going here tonight. You know, bad returns, bad QB play. Only player who's really showed up is John Herbert.
Yeah, he's been the only one that's really showed up. Everything else has just been completely off the rails. Besides that one pick by Johnny Flynn as well, but he's been kind of getting cooked since then. As Young throws it outside, quick, nice little curl there by Theo Gibbs. Interception. You gotta hurry up though. Keep stuff moving, especially since this team, the Eagles, have just been relentless in terms of scoring. I believe the Yeah, the Packers get the ball at half too, so they can get a touchdown here. Oh my goodness, what a juke! Look at that Steele Gibbs again.
Yeah, that's
Nope,
good.
that was Steele Gibbs. So yeah, a
He was
nice
over-
done juke.
Isn't there receivers like 86, 87, and 88?
Yeah, it's really hard to keep track of them sometimes, but
Yeah.
Young is another pressure from the Eagles again, and he's going to throw outside him. I believe that's Herbert. No, that is not. It's Theo Gibbs again. That has been his favorite target this drive, going back to the standout last week. Just keep targeting him, and I believe they're going to call a timeout.
Maybe. Depends on if Madden wants to.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
And there it is.
How they-
What? Questionable
you gotta love
decision making from the head coach. You could have called that a while ago and saved yourself about 5 more seconds.
You gotta love Madden.
As it stands, though, 29 seconds for the Packers here to say they could score here, a touchdown, a field goal, or something to go into halftime and come out of the tunnel. That'd be massive momentum, hopefully, for them to kind of swing it back in their favor this game. As Young's going to throw underneath again. Theo Gibbs, he breaks 2 tackles. He gets up with 29.
Looks like they're just content with a field goal. Just letting the clock run down.
9 seconds, 8, 7 seconds, and they're just a timeout.
Okay.
It's one play at a time, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Oh. Shit.
Wow.
Whoa.
Anders Carlson on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Hey, alrighty. So as you probably saw, massive breaking news in the middle of this game. Ian has officially been released as the offensive coordinator now for the Ravens, as Bry has taken over as the interim head coach for the remainder of the season. So, wow, what a turn of events there in Baltimore after having a disastrous 0-3 start and seeming to be having some conflict between the entire team itself. Finally, maybe found their new guy in the Crime City.
I mean, last week they looked competitive. You know, they were competitive. They stayed in the game for the whole game. And then Superman had to end their whole career.
So he has his 1 second left in this first half. I guess they're just going to take the kneel down and go to the tunnels. That's I believe what's going to happen, but who knows? You know, Madden could just say screw it, go for the 4 verticals and hope to hit a touchdown. Who knows? It's Madden. And no, they're going to take the kneel down,
Yep.
so
I already have
21-5 going to half. What a interesting score. Anyways,
Very
halftime report. Go ahead, Ryan.
I got some sideline reports. I talked to Jeff first. He says that this defense has been playing very phenomenal so far. Their only plan is just to keep on their foot on the gas, and that's really about it. Kyle, on the other hand, didn't really give me much other than saying that he's going to send a drone to hit the transformer outside Enos' house so he loses power.
He's gonna probably pull a Donovan. He's trying to pull a Donovan.
That's all I got. I mean,
Man, okay, interesting. Thank you for the halftime report as those teams come back out in the tunnels and we get ready to kick off the second half. So, interesting decisions. So what do you think is the big plan from both teams here coming out into this half?
I think the Eagles just want their defense to keep, just keep it up in general. 3 takes in the first half, holding them to 3 points is, pretty impressive for a Packers offense. Looked pretty dominant so far. And for the Packers, they just need Young to step it up. He's almost gotten them 3 points, thrown 3 interceptions, and he used to get some touchdowns.
I agree with that. And he's been completely off his game. Look at that, 12 for 18, 99 yards and 3 picks. Not the kind of game you expect out of a guy who was arguably the best quarterback going into this week, but gets to relinquish his title up to the next best guy up there, which I believe should be, I think, James Cannon.
Oh yeah, Jay Cannon, I believe.
I think now it's many consider to be James Cannon.
New starter tomorrow has no picks, but every single QB who has started at least 3 games have all thrown at least 1.
And there's a nice strike there by Joseph Young, doing exactly what he needs to, stepping up finally and giving to Theo Gibbs, who also just completely stiffed on the crap out of Pope. My goodness, Pope has his ups and downs tonight. He's been on the end of some great plays, pick, deflection. Also on the bad side of it, he's had a few broken ankles, and that's as Holder gets the outside run, tries to do something, I think it's nowhere. Stuffed for only 2. And he was initially trying to go inside, but he had to try to break it out after the line just could not open a hole there in the middle. And he's met Rodriguez Jr. and 2 more Eagles out there, and not much he can do there. They're going to do play action. Safety blitz again. Here comes Fogliello. He gets the sack again. 2. Man, massive loss there for the Packers. Loss of 9. And 3rd down.
Seems like this defense really likes their safety blitzes, both on the first drives for the Packers and both halves. They have sent a safety blitz.
Time did have been successful. The first one was enough to cover the pressure and cause him to throw it away. It got home finally and got the sack. As Young to the pocket, he gets sacked again! Next right over to the Young. I believe that is Ghost Hawk. I just couldn't think of the name for something. I almost said Speed Hawk, and I was like, nope, that's tight end, my fault. I don't know why I can't think of it. Ghost Hawk, finally. After a quiet start, getting another sack there. And 4th and pretty much the whole country coming up for the Packers.
5 countries.
Oh, 5 countries. You might as well put all the kettle pots nations in there and call it good.
Got more report from Jeff on the sideline here. It's literally just him talking Gorsuch saying #PackWatch, RIP Bozo, and then sending Michael Jordan gifts.
Oh man. Back to the trash talking from earlier in this game. As he had that 180 at before half, and yes, going back to another 360, coming back to that trash talking. As this the first drive out of half for the Eagles now.
Yeah.
Jeff takes a snap, looks around, throws quick underneath. If he gets the first, that'll be, I believe, in distance again. Yes, it is. It's like a very solid game for Jeff, though. After that first pick, he's been 3 touchdowns and plenty of yards to go with, I believe, about 200.
I mean, on all 3 of both of the 2 touchdown drives before half, Jeff really only had 1 bad throw, which was a dropped interception.
It's just going to scramble, and Hot Dog's there to say no. Sack for a loss of 3. 2nd down coming up.
Hot Dog was a good pass rusher in college, too, if I remember correctly.
Yes,
and
he was
going
initially. He's like he initially wasn't out. He wasn't actually a linebacker who converted the defensive edge in terms of the Packers scheme. So that's what they kind of line him up as. Is Jeff throws quick again underneath Zane Augustus. He almost got deflected there, but he's able to catch and gets about 6. 3rd and 7 coming out.
This is definitely gettable. I mean, with how Jeff has been playing, they should probably be able to get this.
And yeah, he's been pretty well tonight. So he looks like he gets nice one-on-one down there. I think that's Ricky Brunswick as he's going to look for play action. Jeff looks around, scrambles, throws it, and he's picked again! He's picked! Oh my god, we gotta stop talking about this stuff, man. We just caught the jinx to happen. Coco Walker with the pick, though. And the Packers are set up in phenomenal field position on the Eagles side of the 50. I think it's time to stop talking about these picks because they just throw them at this point. It's the announcer jinx. It's very real tonight.
Each QB could have 3 interceptions if the Packers didn't drop one on the drive in the first half.
Yeah. It's an interesting for the Packers though, that's what you need. That's something, a spark, especially on that defense. They kind of gave up 21 in the first half. Finally getting another pick there, and getting the offense in a very well position to possibly get some points.
Might just be what that defense needs.
It's Young. Take a snap, looks around, throws quick beneath the Herbert, and oh my goodness, I thought he was picked again. I ain't gonna lie. Dummy's there in the tackle though. That stopped him right as soon as he caught it. But he gained it for 7.
That would have been hilarious if it was picked again.
I saw the icon. I immediately just fear thought that he just threw a pick there. I was just like, oh my goodness. But no. Good. He's still good right now, folks. He's gonna hand off here to Herbert. He gets a nice length to the outside. He makes another juke. Gets up to the 30.
Herbert has been their offense, I'd say, so far.
Saying, yeah, they kind of moved away from him in that second quarter. Tried to using it around, spreading the rock around. And it didn't really amount to much. Only 3 points, if anything. So I think it might be time to put him back into the offensive game plan and just keep doing something with him with his play action. Yeah. Young going deep, and oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my!
No way! Ain't no way!
Oh my goodness! I'm sick. I'm sick. However, a great pick from Yuki Nama, who's having a massive game tonight. Tackle for loss, a sack, and now a pick. He's going. I think that's he's going for 3.
Yeah.
That's what you want right there. I think that's what they call a hat trick.
Yeah.
So a hat trick for...
He's going for player of the week here.
He's saying at this point, yeah, he has that almost set on his sights as he's having a great game tonight. As the Eagles set up in their own kind of red zone, though. Gotta be careful at the 8. See what they draw up here, try to get themselves some breathing room. If they're going to hand it off to James Charlie, he goes up the middle and only gets 1. He had a lane, but he was kind of stuck behind his center and he couldn't go much there. Tyler Okanama? I think that's you say it's Okanama? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okanama.
Sure.
Let's see there in a tackle there to stop him in his tracks as Jeff again takes a snap, looks, throws underneath. I think that is also Zane Augustus. It is. Gets the first though, gets some breathing room for the Eagles now. Zane Augustus 6 for 53 and a tutty. Yeah, they both Ricky Brunswick and Zane Augustus having a phenomenal nights with Jeff so far. Besides the 2 picks, obviously. It's the play action. Jeff throws it deep, and nice break up there. Let's see who that is in particular. I believe that's one of the rookies, though.
Probably maybe Hyman.
And it is Trey Hyman there with the nice breakup.
He had a monster week 1. And was pretty good last week, and he's looking to continue that for his rookie season.
So yeah, he was kind of shut down this game. No one really covered his side, and there's a nice little catch underneath to do that one again. 8 of 8. No, that's Sunday. He was Sunday with his second reception. Had a very quiet night so far. You know, obviously you talk about Zane and Ricky having explosiveness. He's been kind of the forgotten one. So it's like a chart.
That's going to happen when you have that many weapons on an offense.
This is a nice one upside, and he gets stuffed. I mean, he was there from the start, and he made sure to finish it. There it is again. Okanama. Yep. That's my head cannon. Tyler Okanama there for the nice play stop there. He blew past his first blocker, and the fullback there had no way to stop him. As got James Charlie in the backfield, and he's now punts for the Eagles coming.
Half.
Fair catch.
Second half,
30.
second half, the Eagles' offense has been bad. 2 drives, one ended in interception, one ended in punt.
You can't really say much better for the Packers though either. It's I believe punt, interception, punt.
Something like that.
Two. No,
The last drive ended on an interception.
yeah, so it was punt, interception. So not really what you want to kind of go with there.
Yeah.
As Young hands it off. No, he's gonna do a keeper and interesting play there is nowhere. And there he is again. 58. So I know. He's saying he's been down the box, back deep. He's been everywhere tonight. They've used him as a dynamic hybrid safety. As Young throws a quick underneath, he's getting instant pressure, and there's a nice break up there by Pope. He had, I believe that was either saying, yeah, he's out there trying to catch him, and very hard. John Pope there on his backside knocks it away. So he goes, he's Young again, throws, gets a swat guy, he missed him! Oh my goodness! That's one of his game so far. That was Garrett Seifert. He was targeted. He was wide open in the middle there. He probably would have been gone. Honestly, he got the pass, but Young just overthrew him a tad too far. 3 and out. The Packers again.
Who's going to win Player of the Week for NFC? Tim Couch or Joseph Young?
Yeah, defensive players so far, man, they've been very good with their turnovers this week. As Jeff come back out again. Punt.
Shared Defensive Player of the Week.
The honorary one. There you go. Yeah. Eagles again coming out. So, I mean, since the start of the second half, there's been 0 scoring, 2 picks. Kind of reminiscent of the first quarter of this game before the Eagles finally took off. So, see if they can kind of catch that again. It's going to throw underneath to that's Deshaun Smith. I thought that was, I saw the 8 and I thought, oh, it's Smith now.
I think John Day is like 84 or 86, something like that.
Yeah, Smith with a nice 5-yard gain, second down. So the interesting part of this offense so far tonight has been, oh my goodness, wow. Ricky Brunts was able to pick up and save what could have been a very hairy pass. I mean, he looked way off his target there. Running his speed and his hands will catch up on it and make a catch. This is the first down for the Eagles. Oh! The rough times. Yeah. I never else say that. Damn, that's unfortunate. I mean, what the heck? That was interesting target choice there from Commissioner Jeff. But I was saying they have not used Charlie almost at all in this offense tonight. It's been almost all air attacks and some positives out of it, some negatives out of it.
Yeah.
His speed level is Charlie. He gets a nice run up the middle for a gain of 7. He rushes 31 yards. Wow, that is so shockingly low for, we mentioned earlier, one of the better backs in the league.
Yeah. I mean, you think with a rookie QB, I know this is his 3rd career game, but he's had a rough game so far with interceptions. Why not give Charlie more to touch?
I believe that was James Kicknuts who got the reception, and it is, but he does not get the first. He is down a few inches. Owen Terrell's on the tackle. So the Eagles feeling ballsy, gonna go for it, or they're gonna actually go for the punt?
I would go for it here if I was them.
Oh, they're gonna punt it. I do not agree with this call. He said, you're in no man's land. I think you should go for it there, but they're inside their punt it and third catch at 17. Just to come back out.
Do you think we're going to see a fake punt this year?
I don't think so, unfortunately. Fake punts aren't very known in Madden. You might see them every once in a while. There's very
The AI lets them fake field goals on me for some reason. Why not fake punt?
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we might see it. Lucky as there's a audible up that line. Joseph Young not liking what he's seeing. And the defense is adjusting for it is they're going to throw it. Find no one, gets underneath, and John Pope he breaks the tackle. Oh, ooh, that is a sharp. He broke the first initial contact from Pope and then got wrapped up by the safety. See, the second down now is a very easy first, honestly, unless they have some interesting play calls. So they're just going to hit it off here to Herbert. He gets the first. It's about 5 on that one. Look at change. This is the end of the third quarter of a very empty third quarter, if anything. It was not much offense, all defense. 21-5, going to the fourth. Packers come back up to the line. This be maybe a run here to Herbert, but it might. Yes, it is. It's going up the middle. He has a nice lane. He breaks a tackle and gets another first down.
Like I said earlier, Herbert's really been the only one when he's gotten the ball who has really had very, very consistent success.
Saying, yeah. They turned away from him and they haven't really looked his way besides a handful of times where he's shown why they keep him in that game plan, but they just don't seem to agree with that. So another handoff there in the middle. It's another 4. Once again, bouncing off contact. You know, obviously you said earlier he was a nice, elusive kind of guy too, but he's also a heavy, run down the throat type running back as well. But he can do it both.
That's what he does, and you can even send him out wide, catch a lot of short passes too.
Here's this one. That is Young throws it underneath. He gets a 9 wide open. He's going to get the first down. No more. He goes to the Eagles 34-yard line. I believe that is Derek Cyclone. But it is. He gets the reception and finally a spark from the Packers offense in the second half.
Uncovered.
Saying perfectly play call there. The defense was all over but that one out route and perfectly was able to take that to flip the field entirely for favor the Packers. And again, the shotgun. It might hit. No, they're going to back off. As oh my goodness, is he going to throw again? He got John Herbert off the wheel. He got a touchdown. John Herbert with a touchdown, just like that. There is life in the fourth quarter for the Packers.
I mean, that is what the Packers needed. That's a huge touchdown for them. You know, put them down 9, I believe, if they make the extra points.
No.
Yeah, it would be 9, yeah.
No, maybe. I'll go with the score again. I don't know. I'm not doing quick maps. Saying he had a nice wheel there, though. He was able to come around. The defense just completely guarded him as they're going to go for the 2 here. And they're hitting a toss play, and it's going to probably work, and it is! It's an 8-point game!
This is not over.
Complete turn of events here as the Packers, who look to be getting absolutely curb stomped, finally have life. 3 for 3, 62 yards and a touchdown to boot for Joseph Young on that drive. Finally making the plays, and John Herbert, I think, is the main guy on that drive, though, who should be noted. Nice 2 power runs, and then a nice wheel there for the touchdown.
Yeah. Like, the Packers' offense might be alive now. They just need their defense to get a stop.
The defense has been getting stopped almost the entire second half, so maybe it might be time to flip the favor in terms of the Packers.
Yeah. It is maybe the 7th interception of the game here.
Who knows? Interesting to see. Takes it out of the end zone. It's a nice little juke there. He gets, he fumbles it! It's a fumble! Oh my goodness, John Pope is able to save it from being disastrous for the Eagles.
Game almost got flipped right upside down. Yeah, that would have been a fumble too.
So that would have been a clean fumble.
Yeah.
But luckily for the Eagles, John Pope was able to make a quick reaction and recover it before any Packers can grab it and do much with it. He up to 24 though. That was Ricky Brunswick who cost up the ball, which is interesting during his night he's had so far.
Yeah. It's just a rare blunder by him.
Yeah, rare blunder tonight by him. Looks like they need the heavy set, kind of around this clock. And no, they're actually going to play action. Jeff looks around, scrambles. He's going to try to run for it. He gets about, oh my God, he's going to get the first.
Oh.
He had additional contact 4 yards behind her. First down, but able to push his way forward and get it. Over Terrell's in the tackle there.
If I'm the Eagles, I'm yelling at Jeff to not do that again. Because you're a QB and you're way more prone to fumbling than Ravens Charlie is.
Saying not only that, but also saying that's very lucky that he didn't fumble at all there. So he's going to throw a quick round that gets way overthrown. Second down. The Eagles, I would honestly think you should start kind of try to kill some clock or put a drive at those other side of the field for maybe some points. Try to give yourself a barrier again. In addition, it depends if the Packers offense is alive now.
Yeah. The field goal would make it 2 scores.
And yes, they're going to motion Charlie outside. Empty set now. Rushing 3. Throws it to Charlie underneath, and he gets about 3. It's an interesting play call there as Ben Simmons on the tackle to stop him short of doing much of anything. 3rd down. See, it's been an interesting decision there to kind of motion him out and then just only throw him underneath anyways as it was. They could have done probably more as they're going to throw it underneath to Ricky Brunswick. He's going to get the first.
And Brunswick has just had that night where he's been that guys, but the Eagles offense here.
8 receptions, 89 yards. Saying, they're to move the chains there and saying, as you just mentioned, he's been that guy tonight. They targeted him a lot, with those 8 receptions, and he's been coming up big with every single one of them so far. First downs and more touchdowns to boot. He's going to try to run it there with Charlie up the middle, and he gets stuffed. He went absolutely nowhere.
You don't see that often from a running back of Charlie's caliber.
Usually they're able to kind of make a play there and try to get some extra yardage, but he just could not break the tackle from Owen Terrell's, and he went right down where he stood. They're going to mush him again outside. Looks to be a man coverage type play. Could be cover 2. Looks to be that. But they're going to throw again underneath to Charlie, who's going to get the first. Finally targeted him underneath and gets the first down. Interesting. 3 for 23. They haven't really targeted him much in both regards, but he's had some moments of flashing, of being really well so far. This is a play action. He gets no one fooled. Silva came flying in from the linebacker position and got the sack. 5 sacks tonight from the Packers. And that's what you want to do, push them back into heavy situations where it's going to force them to pass, and you can kind of call it from there.
Yeah.
So especially with these underneath, that's been really what's the game plan so far. Has been a lot of underneath throws. Instead of hand it off to Charlie, he gets, there we go, his nice run going. Gets about 7. Makes it a 3rd and somewhat manageable coming up.
So I feel like they only need a bit more to kick the field goal. They're at the 38, I believe that says.
Yeah.
Yeah, 38.
So they just need a few more yards and try to go for the field goal, maybe the first, but see what they're going to go with. They're going to go deep. They're going to try to hit the back of the end zone, and he caught it! Oh my God! What a play! He is London! Haven't heard his name much today, but he gets his third reception. It is a massive goal for his touchdown.
Oh, crap.
Just a simple go, and he went. I believe he had to tap in. Let's see if it shows in the replay. Oh, he might not be in. He might not, depending on where they spot him as he caught the ball with his foot. No, they're going to say he's in regardless.
Wow.
Interesting. And just like that, it is now a 15-point game. I thought maybe he might have caught that ball when his right foot was off the ground, but the officials say he was in regardless, and not even a lot of them doing it. As the Eagles take a strike back at the Packers for their touchdown. Chance. I know you hear this a few times, and I'm pretty sure you love it.
I've heard it enough.
Packers get it up. Oh, to their end zone. Oh my goodness, he almost had a chance, but this gets stuck at the 25. So I thought he had a lane. It looked like no one was there, but couldn't tell who that was. But they came flying and just destroyed him. Very chance for a match, man.
One minute over.
Interesting. Packers coming up. You know, they finally got the touchdown to show life, but their defense gave up that touchdown as well. So now they have to try again another uphill battle to get another touchdown. Maybe at least try to get through anything at all. It's a nice catch there by. I believe that's. I don't know. There's too many eights. No, but Theo Gibbs.
Yeah. If I'm the Packers, I would go for it no matter where I am on the court, because you need a touchdown to stay in this game.
Seeing with 5 minutes left in this game, you have to at this point, yeah. They hand off to Herbert on the outside. Gets the first down and a little bit more. Took Yoma again. He's been 7 tackles, I think maybe 1 or 2 for loss, a sack, pick. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he has been literally everywhere, like you said, yeah.
So you have hybrid tonight, and he's just showed wise. They're going to try to throw it outside. He just overthrew him. I think that was Theo Edwards, the rookie they were targeting, and just missed him over. Second down from none.
Sokoyami in coverage as well.
Yeah. Young's going to take in this from the center. He's going to throw. He gives a nice dot to Theo Gibbs. He gets another reception. There's 7 for 103 yards. He's been that favorite target for Joseph Young this season, it seems like.
He might not have that many touchdowns. He might not have the touchdown, but he has the yardage.
See, yeah, Theo Gibbs had quite the journey this offseason, getting cut and traded and all this and that all season.
Yeah.
Finally found home, and it seems to be his permanent home. And still, Edwards here is a nice play. He's down the red zone for 15. Worse than there's another representative trip for the Packers, see if they can capitalize off of it. That's just about less than 4 minutes left in this game. So they gotta. I think they just have to start heading some urgency. Yeah, they're seeing this no huddle there.
Right now.
So yeah, right now is the time to strike. You have to get in because you gotta save as much clock as you can if you want to get any chances. And what the heck?
What are you doing?
You cannot do that type of play. As they try to do something with Herbert. He gets stuffed as soon as he caught that ball. You know, they might no huddle again. You're saying, yep, there it is. I think that's Theo Edwards on one-on-one. He might actually be wide open. Because they're going to do a play action. Theo. No, he's got. Oh my goodness! That would have been his 5th pick, but Chunky Radu just drops it. And that would have been. So that probably would have been game 2 if he was able to hang on to that pick. Wow. What a rare drop from Radu. No. And he gets stuck. He gets sniped by both. Those top and Joker side. Both collided there. The Packers, I think you got to go for this here. You got to go for the touchdown. You would 115. There's no way to really do anything besides go for it and hope you get it. Because they're going to no huddle here. Interesting play design. Young takes it. Stands back, throws it. And it is the oh my goodness. Oh! With the breakup again! And the Packers go 3 and out in a much needed touchdown drive. And that might be all she wrote tonight.
I mean, I think Packers definitely do have an opportunity to get the ball back, but it's going to be tough with Charlie back there.
So they definitely have a chance with 2-minute warning also being able to stop the clock. But it's going to be rough. 48 seconds, and you got to preserve as much time as you can. So if you do get it back, you have to have a sense of urgency the entire drive and hopefully get the onside to even have a chance.
Yeah.
So they're handing off to Charlie. Nice end around there, and he gets about 3. Thought he had a lot more coming, but the linebacker's able to stop him before it does some further damage, and the clock keeps rolling.
If I'm the Packers here, I would use at least one of my timeouts before 2-minute warning.
So that's what I would try to do. Save as much time as you can before the 2-minute. Both are going to let it take it down to the 2-minute warning before it's one more snap. As they hand off again to Charlie. And there it is for 2 minutes. 2 minutes left in this game. It's been a very heavily defensive game.
It's been pretty much the opposite of what I expected.
Yeah. So, obviously 2 high-powered offenses going head-to-head. I like definitely the defensive game. As Charlie gets the first down, the attackers use their first timeout. I think that might be it. Well, actually, no, they have a chance to get more time. They have a chance to come back. With no timeout, the battle just gets worse from here.
Yeah. I mean, they wouldn't be able to stop it on 4th down, so.
They're going to hand it off again, obviously. You have this end around there. You try to go outside. He breaks the first tackle, but nothing more out of it. Can't, too. So he almost got stopped as soon as he got the ball, but he was able to break it. And go a little, get something. Hyman was there to stop him, though, before he can get any more damage done.
Something's better than negative.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. As long as you just kill the clock, that's all you gotta really do for the Eagles here. They're gonna hand it off again to Charlie. He gets a nice lane in the middle. He gets the first down, and that's it. That will be game.
Yeah, would be good. Barring Madden deciding to explode.
And exploding into 3-minute pieces to give him the handoff that goes for plus 3 yards and a pick the next play. The average experience of Madden. It's a wonderful game, guys. As the Eagles are in their victory formation now, and yeah. What a game tonight, though. Lots of turnovers gifted from both sides, but the Eagles were able to hold on with their defense and seal the win.
I think that the Eagles just played way better. Jeff did have the 2 interceptions, but I just think that the Eagles played a much better fundamental game.
It's the handoff there, Charlie. He gets nowhere. So yeah, they take it down as much time as he can, and then call a play and don't bother putting punt. Don't need to. So yeah, the Eagles, even though they had their oops from Jeff, he were able to keep up with the defensive wise and let him kind of finally get his rhythm back a bit more. He was able to kind of take that momentum and carry that into multiple touchdown leading drives.
Yeah.
That's what you kind of need from your quarterback.
Yeah. I mean, this is a rare stinker, especially this season, from Joseph Young.
Saying, yeah, they're gonna punt it here. What? Whatever, I
Yeah.
guess. That didn't really amount to much more than just, I guess, stat padding for the punter. But, yeah. Eagles win here in a 15-point game. As the story of tonight is 1 touchdown, 4 picks from Joseph Young. Not a great game from him, and 3 for 2. Well, actually, it's 4 for 2 for Commissioner Jeff.
Jeff balled out, executing the 2 interceptions.
269, 72% completion rating, and 4 touchdowns, yeah. See, you look at those numbers, you see the yardage, it's like, oh, wow, those are pretty similar numbers. In score, you think it'd show a little bit better for that, but not really. Especially when you look at the interceptions afterwards, it's different. Seeing as interesting.
Yep. I have a post-game interview from Jeff.
Post-game interview. Yeah, nice.
He says, regardless who doubted the team, the defense played well. We need to work on some open field tackling. We have a few too many broken tackles for my liking, as well as for the offense. We played very well. But Jeff is getting a little overconfident. We fully trust him, but we want him to ease into the starting role and not force passes or hold onto the ball and take sacks, but it's easy fixes. We must always aim to improve regardless of the margin of victory or number of wins on our record. We have 1 goal and 1 goal only, to get back to the NFC Championship and retake what we lost last year. Then to go further and hoist the MPSL Trophy. Fly Eagles fly. Oh, and also send us the Raiders.
Ooh.
Send us the Raiders. Interesting.
Fighting words.
So that's some interesting fighting words there
What?
from Jeff.
Hey, bro, his words, not mine.
Saying, yeah.
That's a very good question. I don't know myself.
With this win, yeah, the Eagles are tied for the top of the NFC with the Vikings. So I believe
Raiders,
they played.
The Raiders and Eagles do not play each other this season.
That's hilarious.
That's what I'm assuming.
Interesting. The first time the Eagles and the Vikings will play will be week 6 of the regular season. So it's gonna be a long wait before we can really see that maybe heavy hitting matchup between the two teams to settle the NFC.
Eagles play the Niners next week on Sunday Night Football. Should be an Eagles win. And Packers play the Vikings, which is probably going to be flexed into prime time.
Yeah, that's gonna be flexible.
If I had to guess.
See, Theo Edwards had a nice game in the yards wise, but not much in terms of the touchdowns. Just couldn't get himself in that situation of getting into the end zone. He's able to set up nice plays though for his teammates.
Mm-hmm.
Sharp. Amazing. 1 tackle. Oh my goodness.
You lose.
Missing Hot Dog had quite a game. Yeah, 3 TFLs. I don't think in a sack as well to go with it.
Pretty good game.
Kind of what you need out of your rookie.
That's
See the
3
screenshot of that
defensive
just saying
ends
Madden.
now, bro. That's 3 defensive ends who have gotten interceptions in the past 2 weeks. Colin, Nagi, Sashiro, and now Jalipwa Pumpernickel. But Savos Mod would never do that.
So, alrighty, coming. We'll see you all next week in the next prime times as the Eagles beat out the Packers, who now fall to 2-1 on the season. We'll see you all from Philadelphia. This is the team.